Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make this cream cake thing toy. It's like charms, but you make it and you can also put it as a necklace. And then there's also a box stand that shows you how to make it. Okay, let me just show you all the things that they have inside this thing. There's quite a lot of things in here. There's these two creamy clay frosting thingies. And then there are 3 tips for like the creamy frosting. And then there are these little tiny cute beads. There are 4 colors of super clay: yellow, pink, brown like chocolate, and purple like some other kind of flavor thing. Then we have the white glue to stick the super clay on top of our creams. Then we have our cups for the cream. We have like other cute toppings. And this random string, I don't know how to use, and some sprinkles, and these keychains, and this tool. So, and also this mold for the super clay thing. So let's get started. So first up, I'm going to take all these things. I'm going to take the cups out first. I don't want to make the super clay all dried up. So I'm just going to take this out first. So I don't know which one I'm going to make first, but I'm going to make one that has super clay on the bottom of them. So I don't know how much I'm going to make, but it says there's 20 clays. So I'm pretty sure this is going to take at least an hour to finish this whole video. So what should I start first? Should I start on putting all the super clay inside first or not? Maybe I should take out these ones too. These are also things, right? Yeah. Let me just open this first. These are some other cute plates. So there's also this thing that you put the thing on, which I don't know what thing that thing is. I'm speaking so crazily. So let's start making one of the ice creams. Why is there white on them? Can someone help me? Why is there? I'm so confused. Never mind, let's just open them. The first super clay color we're gonna open is yellow. I'm gonna be making the purple and yellow clay ice cream thingy, but the second ice cream has white clay. I think. Oops, it's okay. Thanks. This is a yellow clay we're going to be using to put in the ice cream cone. I hope it's not going to dry out that quick. Oh, it's sticky too. Let me just take some out first. And let me just put it in. I don't think we need that much. We need it's okay. Stick it in. This is super cute, right? Yeah, I thought these things were gonna be like bigger. And then now we're gonna use the purple clay and put it on top. Or actually, let's just use like 2 layers. I'm not gonna use all my time. I'm not following that anymore. A bit more of the yellow clay. Now we're gonna put some purple clay. Or actually, I just want one color. I can't make my decisions too because it's gonna dry out pretty quickly. Yeah, let me just give you one to make because I can't do this all by myself. Here. This is pretty fun to play with. I don't want it to dry that quick. So let's just put a bit more of the air dry super clay. It's actually quite soft actually. Soft clay, soft clay. I hope it's not gonna dry fast. I hope. Not sure though. Okay, now we finished this cup. Now let's do another one. How do I do this? Which one should I do? Another ice cream cone. Here. I should do purple for this one. Or perhaps, yeah. Because I don't want to make it too complicated. Because I'm not old enough. Well, I am old enough, but I just can't. I just don't act like my age sometimes. Like, I'm short, but whatever. This is our purple clay, super clay that we're going to be putting. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is a purple clay. Again, super soft. It looks like cookie dough somehow. Let me just make it sharper so no airs get trapped in. I need to get this right. Hold. So now we just put more super purple people super clay inside this thing. I don't know, but I like purple people. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to use this one. So 2 people is faster than 1 people. That's why I have somebody helping me. So can you please lend me a mold? Please? Let me just close this super clay first. It's okay. It's not that hard to close. Let me just put it back. I'm making other ice creams rather than toppings because somebody's using it. Okay, next up, we're gonna make a cupcake that I think I'm gonna be using chocolate, kind of like brown. So each cake only has one color because it's my decision. And I don't want to be too complicated. And mix up all the colors or else this video is not happening. Okay, we got this. Wow, the chocolate one looks like chocolate ice cream. Look, it's like cloud slime. It's stickier. It's like way stickier than I expected. It's super sticky. And it smells bad. I don't like the smell of this. You have to let it dry. This cupcake one is like gonna make it harder for me. Well, I'm just gonna do 2 colors of cupcake. Just ignore my words. Like the first time I said 1 color, but now I'm gonna make it 2 colors because I'm not wasting all my 1 color on top of this creamy cupcake. Well, it is pretty small, but it takes up lots of clay. Thanks for that. Now I'm gonna make a chocolate thing. Okay, next up, we're gonna make a chocolate mold. Something chocolate-y. I'm gonna make a smaller one because I didn't hold that much clay on my hand right now. So I'm gonna make a chocolate rose because if that sounds good. I'm just gonna make a chocolate jello. Well, it just came out nicely, so I'm just gonna let it dry on its own. Let me just, no, it doesn't work like that way, Audrey. Okay, now we're gonna just put that clay inside of this Jello mold. Yeah, mold. I'm just gonna make it round on the bottom too because I'm too lazy to take them off. Where's the knife? Oh, it's right there. Let me just shave off the top. Here's my chocolate one. Shaving off. Yeah, it's pretty deflated, but whatever. I'm pretty excited, but I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time to do all 20 cakes. So what should I do? What should I do? Chocolate cupcake on top with some purple frosting? Yeah. Sounds accurate. How do I make this shape though? Somebody help me. Never mind, I don't need help. I'll just use this much or like a little bit less because I need it for other like at least 60 more cakes. But I'm just gonna mush that pink cake one because there's only 3 dots inside that thing. Let me just flatten this thing up. So see, this is not good of a shape, but I made it, so it's not your choice, it's my choice. No, it's actually too less. I need more clay. See why I told you purple clay is used? I mean, the cupcake ones are using up more space. Or actually, I'm just using that box for something. What is it? For looking, for seeing, for the reference. It's or whatever. I'm just gonna make it flat. So this is my first cupcake. Now I'm gonna let it dry. Purple and brown go a little bit together because it's like a flower and chocolate. Flowers. Strawberry grows on flowers, so that's technically great. So what am I supposed to do with this? Should I mush it up? Yeah, I'm mushing it up. I don't know what berries, but I'm trying to do like a really fun one right now. So I'm just going to use like a lot of color for this one because we didn't use a lot of yellow, so I'm going to use a butt ton of yellow, like a lot. Like not a lot for human, but a lot for this cake. Like this is not the majority, but kind of minority and kind of majority. So this is what it looks like now. It's less than pink. Let's use some purple too. And then the top, it's gonna be more pink. I'm gonna be using this much purple, like a pinch, not like that much of an amount. I don't know how to call it, but that is what it is. So, what is next? I'm gonna make a yellow topping. I mean pink. I mean yellow. Yeah, yellow. I'm gonna make a yellow what? Yellow heart, yellow thing. A yellow super clay mold statue thing. Yellow super clay. Why does it call super clay anyways? Like it's not like it has superpowers. It's just softer than normal clay. What about a yellow donut? Sounds normal. As usual. It's super stretchy, and it's kind of too big, but whatever. Putting the extra yellows inside this one. I'm closing it super close, but the pink one is not closed properly. It's okay. Now I'm just gonna make one of these. These are like, I don't know, it's kind of a cake. Yeah, it's a kind of cake. And I'm gonna make it all pink. I haven't even finished making the first one. Whatever. Let's just finish making the first one. With this much pink, we're gonna be making a top for our cupcake. It's not even that amusing, actually. but I just like saying it this way. Oops, it sticks now. But whatever, I'm just gonna do it like this. I say whatever a lot because I like saying whatever. So let's see if these are dry. So these are not dry yet, so it's a good sign so that these super clays don't dry as fast because I'm pretty slow at working. So now let's make a pink, yellow. I like yellow. Let's make a yellow cake with, oh my gosh, it's so stretchy, like the stretchiest slime everywhere. So we're gonna be making this in this little container that looks like where you put 3 scoops, like a sundae or something. But this one is a cone. This one is a cupcake look-alike. Well, it is a cupcake. So now let's just put our cakes in there. Wow, I have an accent. I can use like British and Australian accents, but I don't really know what the difference of those accents are. But sometimes I just have like random accents, but that does not make sense. So these ones are just a cups filled with like these beads. So I'm not gonna use those ones yet. I'm just gonna use. No, we need like. I'm making a macaron. But we need 2 of those. So let's just make. Which one do we need clay for? This one. I'm gonna use I'm just gonna make using chocolate clay, look-alike clay. Just gonna stretch it out and play with it a bit and use like a lot of it to make. Now it's more sticky, I think. At least I think. Somebody told me to use all the clay first because it dries quickly. Well, not that quick, but it dries, you know? Oh, it's like a cute mochi. I don't want to make it bigger, though. Okay, what next? Why don't I just keep some of the clay and after super clay toppings? Yes, yeah. Now when we finish this one, it's like just like this. And then this one I'm gonna make some pink and purple mixed together. Like not mixed together, but like a marble effect. Because it's like on the box, so I'm just gonna use that. And just use like this. It only has a bit of pink, so I'm just using this amount. But since purple shows more on that, I'm gonna use a little bit more purple. Oops, mixed, not mixed. Am I mixed? No. I'm fully Chinese, I think. Yeah, but I speak fluent English, so it questions me a lot. But it doesn't sometimes. So now I'm just gonna like roll them both out, making strings like slime. So now I'm just gonna pull this together. I'm not mixing it too far. I'm just like randomly mixing it because it's not marble. Okay, now I mixed it in too much. Now it kind of looks like that one. I'm pretty sure you guys can't see it. So you see like a bit of pink inside all this big purple dome. but it's actually a lot of pink. So now let's use yellow to make like a waffle. We need 2 of these, so I don't know why it only gave us 1 mold, but whatever. Never mind, I'll just do it now. I'll just use it. I don't want to make 20 cakes because that takes a long time. Well, why am I speeding through this? There's still like at least 1,000 cups. Well, there's still one of these ones, but it doesn't show, but I'll still use it anyways. Oh, never mind. I did it wrong. This dollop of clay is supposed to be on here. So I was like, why does it look different, kind of? It looks like a plate though. Whatever, I'm just gonna do it like this. Nobody cares. You know what, I do care. Wait, actually no, it's not this cup, it's this cup. Yeah, I'm using the wrong whole time. So what should I do next? I'm so bored, but I do have things to do, so I should probably hurry up. I'm gonna use like pink for this. I mean yellow. We don't have a lot of yellow. We need it for the macaron. So the pie. The waffle thing. So I'm just gonna use a bit of pink to make another pink cake. And then later, we don't need to wait for them to dry. I'm just gonna put all these clays on top of them later. These are so good. I want to make them perfect, but I just can't do it. Keep making. Let's keep making. There's this one that we don't need right now. I don't know what this is for. Okay, now let's just make these molds. We need chocolate cookie. I'm not going to make it exact same as them because I don't want to. Oh guys, you see that it turns lighter. Or it actually is the same light. It's like, it was the same actually. It wasn't lighter, but it just smells bad. I don't like the smell. It smells like the scent I hate. Well, I don't know what scent I hate, but I just don't like the smell of this thing. So we're just gonna keep making all these things until our hands slide off, like my hands. Because pretty cool, pretty fun. So now we still have one of these ones. So I'm just gonna fill that one up with like the color we have the most. We still have ton of purple, but we still use it a lot of times. So we still have this yellow. What should I use this for? I forgot. Okay, yeah, the purple one. Yeah, it's supposed to be on the purple. Actually, I'm not making all these things right, but I don't care. I just want to finish this quickly. So I'm just gonna make another pink cake because it's my favorite color, and we don't need to use a lot of the pinks for the other macarons things, or like the cookie sandwiches things. So I'm just gonna make it in the cake. Now we have all the cakes done for the clay. We don't have lots of super clay toppings, but let me just, how do we open this? Scissors, yeah, right, scissors. I'm gonna use these tools to make our creamy clay toppings. We have 4 caps. Actually, one of the caps is for closing, the other free caps. So which one should we make first? I think I want to make a white. I think, what should I make? The easiest first or the hardest first? I'm gonna make one of the cupcakes, but I'm pretty sure they're almost dried. No, I'm gonna make one of these. So let me just, where's the pink one? Oh, it's here. Okay, I'm gonna take this off. Hopefully it hasn't dried yet. It smells like disgusting glue, but I think it's quite hard, so I don't know how I'm supposed to pipe this out. Where's my ice cream? Okay, here. Does pink go with yellow more or purple? I think yellow. Oh, it's deflated. How am I supposed to hold this? Help me. Okay, like this. I think I'm doing a pretty good job, but it's using all my strengths. I think this is pretty good for a beginner, or not even a beginner. I don't even know what I'm doing. Well, I think it's pretty good. So now I'm just gonna take this tip off. Now I'm gonna wait for it to dry, and then use it on the second ice cream cone, which is this one, and pipe it on the sides. Pretty bad piping skills. I don't have good piping skills. I'm not even a baker. But it's pretty okay for me. Looks okay. I don't care if it looks not good for you, but it's just my opinion. So what do we have next? Oh no! Why did I use yellow, green, yeah, pink first? I don't need to how to use it a lot. Maybe I should just close it first. And then I'm closing it and then opening back the big tip up. Oh, it's just like this. Quite suck. What should I do with the leftovers? Whatever, I'm just gonna let it go. Let me just put the cap back on for the green. I mean the pink. It's pretty hard to use because you have to use a lot of strength to pipe all the cream out. But I'm not making all 20 cakes though today. I'm just making 15 to like 10 to 15. Well, I'm just gonna make the pink with the white. Too lazy to take it out, and we don't even have to take it out. So we just pipe this. There's a yellow thing. Let me just, where's the ice cream? Okay, it's here. It smells okay, I guess. Let me just pipe this one out. So I think it's gonna go back. I think it looks pretty good, actually. Like the last pipes on the ice cream. Actually, no, it looks quite bad, actually. Let me just flat that thing out first. It's making it look worse. Help me, so. How do I do this? Look at how bad it looks right now. Okay, whatever. No problems. Let's just keep piping it. Why can't I just use this? This looks better, right? Compared to the last one. This is the first one. Oops, I touched it. Do you have some paper for me? That. Okay, now I'm just gonna use this one. Thanks. Okay, we're gonna move on after my hands feel better. See you. Okay, now I'm back with all of the pipe cake thingies. And then there's still the teapots that I don't know what to do with. So now I'm just going to put all the toppings on top of them. So the first ones are the beads. I already put some of the beads on top because I was impatient. And I already finished all the frosting. So there's still the beads, the other toppings as well. So first beads we're going to put is around the unpiped chocolate thing, which I only just thread. I just put it around here so the beads would stick. Let me just show you that first. Doesn't look quite good, but it's only glue for the beads. So you see, I piped it around. It's not piped. It's technically just spreaded. So let me just, This is super hard to stick on. But we don't need to use super glue. I mean the white glue that they gave us. Because there's frosting. Whatever. I'm just going to put a couple more beads on top of them. And then I'll show you the ending because it's hard to show you right now. Because it is hard. So this is the idea why I spreaded frosting around the cake so that the beads could stick. But there's still white glue, but I don't want to waste all of that on my pretty drawings. It's not a drawing. This is the ending. Not sure if you guys could see, but I'm pretty sure you guys can't see it. But I'll show you guys later. So next up we are gonna use these rainbow sprinkles to spread on top of it. Okay, we got all of our sprinkles. And by the way, a bead fell on the floor. Oof, no one could hear me. So now I'm just gonna dip this on top. Okay, dipped it. Now, just gonna add some extra ones and just like stick them better first. One at a time. Does someone have some tweezers for me? I'm gonna leave a space in the middle. So now it has like sprinkles on top. Don't know if you can see, but you care, but I don't really. I'm probably just gonna now stick on all the toppings, which is cute. So first one we're gonna stick on top of this chocolate drenched in strawberry sticky. Is this, can you see it? This heart cookie. Where is it? Okay, it's sticky though. What happened to this thing? Okay. Now I'm done with the first cake. Somebody zoom this camera in for me. Nobody can see it. Here. Cute, right? Next up, we're gonna be doing the cupcakey things. No, actually, I'm doing this one, which needs more beads. So I'm just gonna put like 3. 4, 2, 3. Because there's not a lot of beads. They didn't supply enough beads for us to finish what's here. So never mind. Don't listen to that thing. Okay. let me just see what my thing looks like. Now we need a couple sprinkles sprinkled on top. We just put one here. I promise it's not gonna look bad because this is the best swirl I've done so far. But the lacking of toppings are not that bad. They have a lot of sprinkles, but they didn't even use that much sprinkles. Oops. Okay, let's put this in here. Okay, let me just sticky them on. Okay, this is the next one. Zoom in, please. It looks quite bad actually, but it's okay, I guess. So next one, we have this random one. I don't know why I did this, but I think this is the one with this the lollipop pink one. I'm just gonna stick this on top of here. Actually, wait, no, this is not here. This is here. So this is actually right like this. Can you zoom in again? Can you zoom in again? This is what it's supposed to look like. This looks greater. Next up we're going to use is this one, which is another one with sprinkles on. So let me just put more sprinkles in my tray, which is not a tray. It's like it's the mold, the cookie mold, but I'm just so lazy to use like all the molds and make all the cakes. So I'm just making the ones that have a cup and a plate. Well, it just mushed it. It's okay though. And then we have a blue crown, but I think they missed one. But I'm just gonna put this crown on top because was it sticky? No, this one is on the other one. So I'm gonna use I missed one complete. Okay, it's okay. What should I do with this one? I'll just use a leaf. No, I'm not using anything. I'll just use my clay toppings. See if they're dried yet. Actually, I'll just use a bead. Done. Done. Let me just give you to see. Zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. It's not that good. It's intentional. It's intentional. Okay, now time for the yellow one, which is using this popsicle stick thing. Can you zoom in? So when I do this, you have to zoom in because I don't want to say it anymore. Okay. We're going to put it on this one, which is my worst piped one. Okay, then finish this. Then now I'm just going to put it off camera. Bye. How do I do this? Now I'm not finished. Bye-bye. See you next time. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Give us a big thumbs up. Like us on Facebook and follow us on Instagram. And I'm going to finish this off camera. Bye.